Hey everybody, it is Book Pro Bob here, and I am the owner and starter of www.bobsbestbooks.com, and I am here today to talk to you about how you can literally make a couple $100s a week profit by reselling books, especially on Amazon's FBA, which means Fulfillment by Amazon program. So if you are listening and watching and you are in debt, let's say you have student loans or credit cards or medical bills, which I have all of those, and you have a full-time job, but you just don't seem to be able to get this debt kicked out. This is for you because I've been able to crack the code on something that I just started literally 10 weeks ago, which is why I'm talking to you now. I'm shooting this video on January 11th, 2014, and I started this program November 20th of 2013, and doing it very, very part-time, nights and weekends. I have a full-time job, and that job can keep me traveling during the week. It can be from 50 to 70 hours a week, depending on what's going on. And so I needed to get my first baby step of Dave Ramsey's program done, which means $1,000 emergency fund. And he says, have a garage sale, get an extra part-time job, and anything you can to get a $1,000 emergency fund in the bank, because it breaks the cycle of borrowing, right? And so we've had some medical bills and things, and we've been on track to get ourselves out of debt and have paid off quite a bit, actually. But I needed something that I could do part-time, especially on my own time, so that like an internet business was really attractive, but I didn't know what to do. And so we had a garage sale, according to Dave Ramsey. Have the garage sale. And I was selling some books, and a nice lady came, and she started scanning all my books with her iPhone. And she ended up buying half of them and leaving half of them. And I asked her, what are you doing? And she said, well, I'm selling books to help. My daughter's helping me, and we're helping to offset our income because my husband's going back to school. And so I got curious about that. I had a lot more books left, so I went in and I researched the FBA program, and found out that for $40 a month I could be an FBA seller. And oh, by the way, Amazon charges, if you're a self-fulfilled person fulfilling orders yourself and not having Amazon fulfill them, you're still paying $1 per product or per sale to Amazon anyway. So if you're selling more than 40 a month, it's a no-brainer. Be an FBA seller, because the people who buy, who are prime Amazon customers, they love to get that Amazon box with the Amazon tape, and much better than your Nike shoe box you're shipping out. And again, you'll be able to save a lot of time, because you'll ship basically one big box of stuff to wherever Amazon tells you to, and then they ship out the onesie twosies. And oh, by the way, they give you a great shipping rate on that. They give you their UPS shipping rate. Really cool. All right, so I started with my own books, and I recommend that because you can save up some money, because you do have to buy some like shipping materials, some tape, and some boxes. And again, it's $40 a month for Amazon, but they will take that out of your sales, so you don't have to front that right away. And I think they give you a month free as well. And then the $40 for the fancy pantsy app that the lady was using. Yeah, I know, $40 for an app. I bet you never thought you'd pay that, but it's cost of doing business, and it's well worth it, so that when you're out scouting for books, you can quickly scan UPC codes and see what you can sell them for on Amazon, and you need that. All right, and so so I just pulled some books off my shelf in my library at home, and in like 10 days I sold $100 worth. Right, so I took that and I reinvested it in, and went out and went and found some library sales. Some they're all over the place. You can just Google library book sales, and went to one of those, got a bunch of books there. Went to my own library, which is like 4 miles down the road. They have not as big a selection as a big library book sale, but they constantly have this like two shelf rolly cart full of books they sell all the time, and so I can find some good deals there. I had people donate books to me. That's really cool because that's 100% profit. People at church gave me some. People that I work with gave me some. So you can, family, you can just, put the feelers out that, hey, I'm starting this business, and instead of donating their books to thrift stores, which is another place you can go, by the way, to find cheap books, let them donate them to you. Just get you started on your business, okay? I'm going to flip my phone around so that you can see the what I'm doing here. And again, in a very short period of time, I have found that this can be very lucrative and in part time. Okay, so take a look at this. This is my storefront on Amazon. Okay, I'll just show you a few pages. These are the books that I'm selling. They're on the website right now, on Amazon's website. Okay, I've got about three pages like this currently of books, and it's 3 rows of books. Okay, and these are all selling pretty good. They sell. You'll learn how to price as you go, and the scanning tool helps you do that really, really well. All right. But what I want to take you to is to just show you, make sure you're seeing what I see, and I just show you some of the sales that I've made. And so November, $98.56. Okay, again, remember I started on the 20th, and then December I had a full month and tripled the sales. And this is why I'm shooting the video today. This is reflective up till January 10th, because today's the 11th. They won't have the 10th yet. And well, you know what? Let me refresh. Let's just see. Yeah, so that's 10 days, my first 10 days of January, okay? And so I've already sold as much, actually I've sold as many books as I did the whole month of December in 10 days. And I've got a higher profit going because I'm getting better at this. So you can see that. So literally in 10 days of book sales, I'll get, Amazon just sent me an email last night, and they said you were going to be depositing $221 and change into your account. And so every 2 weeks they'll put that in. So let's just say that actually one of these books sold yesterday, so that won't be part of that. But anyway, let's just say $350 even. And so every 2 weeks, if I sell $350 gross, I'll get about $220 to $250 of that in my account. Gosh, and I'm just doing this really, really part-time, guys. So back to me. I hope that shows you there's life. And I wouldn't be shooting this video if I didn't believe this could be a way you could cut some debt, earn some extra income, have some fun with it. Do it on your time. That's the key here, right? Is it's your time. You're not chained to another part-time job. It's just nobody wants that. And a lot of people are doing this full-time too, so you never know. And you can sell lots of other products on FBA, all right? And you're not just chained to books. But a reason I like books is they're easy to find, they're easy to ship, and you don't get a lot of returns on them. You tell people what condition they're in each time you enter them in, but they're really easy to resell. So I love books, okay? I'm going to keep going with the books thing, especially because I don't have time to source a lot of other different products. And as I learn this niche, this is good. And so taking that another step further, I also deal with a lot of authors who write business books, because in my job I deal with sales training, and so from time to time I interact with a lot of best-selling authors of business books, self-help books, and even some spiritual books that I talk to a lot of folks about as well. And so I started a website called bobsbestbooks.com. So down below I'll put that link. I'll show you that in a second. Also, subscribe to this channel, by the way. Please like it, subscribe to it, leave me some posts, and I will be continuing to share my success stories and any bumps in the road along the way in other future videos. But let me just show you Bob's Best Books. So this is it. Yeah. And so every month I'm going to highlight a book, and I will interview that author. There's Chris McChesney of the 4 Disciplines, best-selling book. And you can subscribe to this when you go. Again, I'll put the link to bobsbestbooks.com underneath this video. And then you just subscribe, and every month it's free. Every month you'll get the latest interview and highlight of the book. And you can buy the book right on my website, and Amazon will know it's you, so you'll get all the Amazon pricing and shipping if you're Prime that you enjoy. And you can use my Amazon search bars are here. I've got another little bookstore. You can see, yeah, so I also have another couple of search bars and offers to buy different books. And you can literally buy, with my search bars, you could buy anything on Amazon through my website. And why you would want to do that is you're still going to pay the same price and get your shipping. It just helps me offset the cost of keeping this website going. All right, because I just think it's really cool to listen to authors talk about the inspiration behind their books. So, all right, that's enough for now. Good luck, and leave me some questions, comments, and you can even email me at bobsbooks.com. You'll see my email address and all that. So for now, peace.